We're also joined by someone whose 249th day is actually tomorrow, which means it's their last day. Couldn't hit 250.
The jewel in his hand started blinking.
Yeah,
and now it's time.
And they had to take him outside. You guys have heard that GameStop is just going out. Well, one of the GameStop employees here, Mike Mahardy.
Our favorite GameStop manager.
How's it going, Mike Mahardy?
Good, yeah. They decided to dump me and Simon Schuster.
Wow. Wow.
I think 200 might have been actually my first. I have to check, but I think 200 might have been my first episode.
That you were on
that
here?
I ever came on. Not
That's
that I
distinctly
ever,
possible.
That's about a little less than a year. But that's okay. No, I really don't.
No.
I'll have to check. But I was definitely.
How long have you been in New York?
Year and a
Back in New York.
Year and a month.
Year and a month. Well, we should let the folks know that you have chosen of your own.
You have chosen exile.
You have chosen to go live on an island and fight for your life.
Yes.
It was presented to you as it's going to be Mike Mahardy, a T-Rex, a blue whale, and
it's a new Netflix series.
you all start at the corners of the island and see who makes it to the middle.
I found out, in all seriousness, that Bacalar constantly farts at work quietly, and then I decided to quit.
That's a good. That's not a bad reason.
Some of that is true.
Half of that
it's
is
not
true.
that quiet.
Yeah. So, Mike, you're gonna be leaving GameSpot. These were all jokes, folks. We're joking here,
But Mike really is leaving.
Mike really is leaving. You're gonna leave GameSpot to go do some unannounced business.
Yeah, I'll be talking about it like Monday or Tuesday.
Well, you've already
One of
done a
those.
better job of hiding it than Dan, so congratulations on that.
Speaking of, I guess I could talk about it now.
You are not joining
WWE.
Giant Bomb.
I'll talk about it now. No, I'm not joining Giant Bomb, contrary to some people's
or the
suspicions.
WWE.
Yeah, the fantasy
Not
booking did not come
WWE,
true.
but I'll tell you what I am doing. I've gotten more into wrestling the last couple of years,
Right.
and a
We
little
know
thing called
this.
the AEW is looking for someone to head up the show.
You sure you're allowed to talk about this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I got to text my buddy MJF, see if he's
Okay,
fine with it.
that's fine.
He-
Well, if we have
Oh
to,
wait,
we'll
he's
cover
your
that.
in? Oh boy, you're in trouble.
Yeah, he recommended me. Him and Wardlow were like, I like this guy. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'll talk about it Monday, what I'm doing.
Man,
Still
you
in games.
have become a wrestling fan. You know what a Wardlow is.
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
know.
It was a great weekend last time. I'm a big Orange Cassidy guy now.
I like
that's
that guy.
excellent. Yeah, he's great.
funny.
I don't know what
He
you're
actually
talking
fought.
about.
He's his whole thing is he doesn't care. He's wearing like a denim jacket and pants, but he actually fought this dude Pac last weekend.
Wow.
He's like, do you
Tupac?
remember that episode of The Simpsons where the Yakuza show up on their front lawn and they have a big mob war?
Yes, actually, I do remember that.
Do you remember the guy in the little white suit who just stands
Yes.
there for a long time and doesn't really do anything?
Yes.
So that's basically Orange Cassidy's character. He
Okay.
doesn't try, but when he does try, he's like just hyper powerful.
He's a talented wrestler.
So he eventually breaks the character.
Yeah,
Just
like a
starts
lot of times,
wrestling.
like he'll start out by like doing these very lazy kicks, keeping
Yeah.
his hands in his pockets.
Right.
But then he'll start doing shit with where he's like doing flying arm drags with his hands still in his pockets
Sure.
and
best-
wild shit.
The best
cool.
moment last weekend was he got knocked over. And his thing, when he gets knocked over, instead of doing something to come back up and fight, he'll just slowly start rolling toward the edge of the ring.
with his
But
hands
last
still in his
time-
pockets.
Last time, was it Pac or Pac? Pac, right?
I think you could go with either
Okay,
one.
so let's say Pac. He knew it was coming, so he got out of the ring and went to where he was rolling toward, and then Orange Cassidy looked up and he was there, and he slowly started rolling back in the direction.
Wow, now that is entertainment.
It's some of the best character work in wrestling.
the
right now.
funniest shit.
That is some high caliber wrestling.
One day
Yeah.
I'll watch a highlight of this thing.
Yeah, it's just a 10-minute video of a guy rolling.
The joke is that he's actually a really phenomenal
Of course.
wrestler.
It-
It's just that
it-
he embodies this great character.
It wouldn't be funny if he weren't.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, I want to thank you for having made this show much better with your presence.
Thank you so much for having me on. It's been phenomenal, both to come on and have fun, but also I feel like you guys have always been super welcoming, and I feel like I can definitely be myself more in general. I think this has instilled a confidence in me that, contrary to how I act, I don't always have in social situations, and this has helped a ton, both on the show and off.
I mean, we
Thank
let you
you
do
so
the
much.
damn baby voice, so...
Yeah,
I heard about
that's
this.
That's
we let
really
you
why I'm
explore the
leaving.
space, man.
That's really why I'm
True.
leaving.
Yeah,
but no, thank you so much. It's always like I said, on camera and off. It's been great that you guys have been so welcoming.
We loved having
Fun
you,
to
man.
hang out.
Well, are you ready to end this tour with episode 250 with us?
I think so.
I would
That's pretty
I would be
cool.
honored.
It's a good
I would
note to go out on.
I am flattered to be here. I'm honored to be here. Let's boogie.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Mike Mahardy, ladies and gentlemen.
250.
Congratulations. Can't believe, thank you very much, Mike. Thanks for getting us here. Yeah, you carried the ball across the finish line.
I don't think that's true.
You
but
carried the ball into
I
the
helped
end zone?
block, maybe.
You were an open receiver.
You are the fullback.
I was at least
Of this
the water
organization.
boy.
You're the end zone. and we just ran right over you.
That
What is
works.
that?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we spiked the ball. Safety.
You know, it's the end of an era. What can I say?
The end of an error, more like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what it was. Err on the side of caution.
Oh, look, we got there.
Yeah. AIR.
No, it's ERR.
No, I know, but you thought it was AIR.
Yeah, I was
Me
like,
too.
what's
Yeah.
air?
Oh, really?
What is air?
Okay.
One more that just came up. When I was younger, my mom, this sounds bad. She's not threatening me, but to like threaten punishment, she would say, she's like, when your dad comes home, she didn't actually say that, but she was like, I'm going to ship you to Timbuktu. I did not know that was a real place until I was like a teenager.
Only you and Bugs Bunny
Yeah.
know about it.
I genuinely thought it was like there's just pockets of air that's on this other bad side of caution.
Oh, wow.
And you got to be careful.
Oh, wow.
But no.
That's good.
Yeah, there you go. We got there. Yes.
Yes. Mike, we're going to miss you, bud.
I'm just trying to extend the episode because I don't want to leave.
Hey,
well, you got one more stream in.
Yeah, if you don't want to,
yeah.
see more of Mike Mahardy and you're listening to this on its release day, which is Friday morning, you can check out Mike. We're going to play a little Warframe. I might join you. We'll see how that all shakes out.
Yeah, it's like I figured my parting gift would be to try to finally convince you guys to play this a lot.
I love it. I love it.
It won't work, but I'm down to be convinced.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring in a couple bottles of wine that I think everybody will like. The one on Burgle, I still think was really good, but I know it was a little more challenging of a wine.
Wow. Okay.
I'll bring in a couple of guaranteed hits.
So
I think.
little fan favorites.
We'll see what you guys think. Yeah,
You guys better finish
I'll
them.
bring in some that I think pair well with Warframe.
Okay. Per frame. You're gonna get a wine per frame.
Yes.
You're gonna wine.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
There's
That's
like 50?
44 bottles of
40
wine.
Well,
on the wall.
then.
44 bottles of wine.
Goodbye.
44 bottles of wine. Choose one.
Chose wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is, I'm going to miss you, man.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean,
I'll
he's
come
not
crash
dying.
again.
He'll be
No,
back around, I'm
I'll
sure.
probably be annoying you guys.
no,
at some
but I've
point.
never seen Dan ever again. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Dan moved to Connecticut. That's his problem.
Yeah, no, that's a whole
Yeah,
other...
you're staying in New Jersey,
I'm still in
goddammit.
your old haunts. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll be curious to see if you want to see what Mike is up to. Where can they follow you? Where can the folks follow you?
On Twitter, I'm M. Mahardy.
All right.
And-
Look for updates.
Yeah.
Or
like
as I
said,
look at it, it's MMA Hardy.
Yeah, it was very confusing because when I announced I was leaving GameSpot, apparently AEW, someone signed Matt Hardy to something new. So
Yes.
people were very confused because
That you are
it
not
was-
Matt Hardy.
I don't think there was that much overlap, but it was very coincidental.
It was close enough. People who were maybe not looking very carefully when they were tagging
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, but no, I'll be announcing in a few days publicly. Some people already know, but yeah, I'm excited.
Cool.
Something very cool, I think.
Yeah, and you'll talk about it later.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Mahardy, ladies and gentlemen,
Rock and roll.
gone.
Live
but
fast,
not
fuck
forgotten.
hard.
What?
Live fast, fuck
Jeez.
hard.
That's the note.
Just
Let's
leave
end
us
it.
with
So
that.
wait, I'm sorry.
My tombstone.
Jeff Backlard, thank you very much.
All right.
Alex Navarro.
Pepperoni and cheese.
You know, we didn't even, Abby Russell, I hope you feel better. Abby not feeling well and doing the right thing and staying home and trying to recover.
By company mandate.
Yes.
I
Yes.
told her, that sucks because I told her I'd bring in a wine I think she'll definitely like.
Well,
I mean,
see
she
if
could be here today. We
we'll
don't
see-
know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
today, tomorrow.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The time is a flat circle. Thanks for tuning in to the Giant Beastcast, everybody. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Mike, is there anything you want to say to the folks before we get out of here that's not offensive?
Hold on. Let me go
And if
down
it
the
is something
list.
offensive, go for it too.
No, thank you so much. You guys have been great, and then also the audience has been very welcoming of me. I know early on it was just Dan bringing me on stuff, and then I'm glad I got to hang out more even after he left. But thank you, everybody. Seriously.
It was my last gift today.
Yeah. Now you owe him nothing.
That's right. Now we're square. You hear that, Riker? We're square. Actually, you still owe me a sandwich, Dan. That's
true.
Yeah, it is true. Mike, I'm going to miss you, but I'll see you around.
I'll be around.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back next week.